Well, welcome everyone to the Toowoomba Hockey Grand Final weekend. I guess my name's Nathan Hooper. I'm here accompanied with Stephen Hawthorne, one of the great men of Toowoomba Hockey. How are you, Steve?
Good, thanks, Hoops. Good to have you up the hill, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Appreciate the effort to come up for the grand final weekend and call the women's game first, then the men's game.
Well, it's a terrific venue to come up to. Looking forward to grabbing a meal at Hotel Club Glenvale a bit later on. So. We've got two teams here today. We've got the Rangeville Hockey Club versus the Newtown Hockey Club, and I believe this is a battle of 2v3. Do you want to fill us in what happened there?
Yeah, so past I finished minor premiers, and week one were beaten by Rangeville. Rangeville went straight through to the grand final, and week two, Newtown clawed their way through to a victory over the past high girls to make the second spot in the grand final.
Must have been a bit of a heartbreaker there, mate, knowing that you're a past high man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very sad, but should be some good hockey on display tonight. There's a few good players to watch out for, which we'll run through shortly. But for now, we might run through the teams. Hoops, if you want to run through.
Yeah, that'll be good. And I must say up front, people, I will get used to the names of some of these players. I know most of them, but I'll call positional stuff more than individuals. But for the Rangeville Hockey Club, in the net, we've got Lily Kempf, number one, Ella Hagenbach, Katie Wallstein, Brianna Bull, Jessica Kibble, Caitlin Russ, Alex Thompson, Tanner Hood, Brooke Thompson, an old favourite of ours from the Queensland Country Days. Shout out to Brooke and her mum. Macy Hill, Delana Burke, Sophie Laverty, Kirsty Tolpert and Lily Rickett, coached by Ian Pullman and the manager Carolyn Bull. Now for the Newtown Hockey Club, in the net we've got Sarah Bradbury, expecting a big game from her tonight, Steve.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very, very handy in the net. So.
Excellent. We've also got Lyndall Warrener, Hayley Achilles, Simone Bettany, Eloise McKenzie, Maggie Pembroke up the hill these days. Very interesting. Maddie Scoos, the ever-reliable Amanda Ross, Alex Young, Tori Tees, Tammy Williams, Courtney Wardrell, Emma Bradbury, Samantha Richards and Renee Biggood. And if I've mispronounced anyone's name, I apologise. The coach we've got there is Darren Crilly and the manager is Sue Achilles. So the teams are warming up. As we see, we've got 3 minutes till start time. I'm sure the nerves are starting to kick in, and hopefully they can use that energy to put on a good performance in the first quarter. What would your thoughts be on how you'd start a grand final at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon? How would you feel?
Well, the good thing about this timing is the sun's now gone, so we're completely artificial light, so which will make it equal for both sides. Normally it's a bit tough to start if you're running into the sun or vice versa. So that's a good start for both teams. I think, as per normal, grand final hockey's won by doing the simple things right. So the team who can calm the nerves, get into the game early and just do the simple things right, I think will have a leg up for a victory, that's for sure.
Yeah, that old first touch, first pass, first trap, first pass, get it under your belt, get away, get your legs moving, get your mind ticking over and away we go.
Couple of very capable coaches here too, played a lot of hockey at local level and rep level in Ian Pullman and Darren Crilly, so I'm sure the message will get across to both teams to be, it's good to be nervous early, means you're thinking about it, but once you get out there and touch the ball and settle your nerves, it's about who plays hockey first, I think, so.
Yep, brilliant. And I think it'd be remiss of us not to mention the great sponsors and supporters of Toowoomba Hockey Association. So we've got Club Glenvale, obviously a great venue. We've got the Toowoomba Regional Council, the Queensland Government, Just Hockey, great supporters of hockey across the country. Highgrove Bathrooms, we've got True Sports. I want to vouch for True Sports, I think, playing cricket once. Clyde Berghofer, Land Sales, Bus Queensland, Jeff Gibson Homes, Charlie's Place, and then we've got Russell Mineral Equipment. As we see the umpires call the captains over. So the umpires for tonight's game are, let's have a look here, Chantel Manhire and Ebony Panzram. There we go. So who are the captains here? We've got Moo, Amanda Ross and Chook, Brooke Thompson, a couple of heroes, a couple of legends, a couple of favourites of mine.
Nice little casual giggle and a shake of the hand.
It's good to see a bit of sportsmanship early on, but hopefully that turns into a bit of fire in the belly when they hit the pitch there, Stephen. Not here to be friends, we're here to win a grand final.
That's right. Beautiful afternoon, really nice evening. Winds dropped right down, conditions are perfect.
Toowoomba at its finest.
Toowoomba at its finest.
All right, we've got the final team huddles. What do you think is being said in the huddles there, Stephen?
Just to recap, I suppose, I see Poley walking past, so he's just leaving that to the players now. So, nice little chant there, just to do the simple things, get an early touch, get in the game. Pretty simple grand final hockey. Just got to do the simple things right. Newtown girls doing the same thing.
Oh, they look
Jogging out
switched
on
on.
the field now, yep.
All right, everyone looks switched on here. Here we go. All right, let's see how we go with these names. So looks like Rangeville's got the ball here. Now I'd like to see a charge forward here, take on a few would-be defenders and get herself a free hit and really start the game off. But
So Katie Wolstein in that familiar centre forward role.
oh, she really doesn't like the hockey ball
She's
here.
rolled the
What's
ball
happening
off.
here? Looks like we've got a minky ball out in the field.
False start.
And that's just... Where's the cooker?
Time stopped before it even started.
I'm blaming Cookie for that. You know, he's been hoarding the cookers before he moves down to ACT. All right, we're finally off. Here we go. Ball back to Thompson.
Thompson,
Just smashes it forward.
slash forward. Gets
I don't
away with
mind that. You can get the ball up forward and then you can really set your press. So it's a good place to start. Played in there 25.
Williams on the ball for Newtown. Round the back early. Picks up Ross.
Nice ball up the line there. Missed by a few people. All of a sudden it's been picked up at the back.
Tolpert, very strong player. She'll feature heavily in the defence.
Yeah.
Kirsty Tolpert, very experienced.
Really great intercept. There we go. Great tackle in defence there. Releases the ball up the line.
Hagenback v Williams. Hagenback throws the ball back to Chook.
Chook, yep. And Chook throws the ball out. Probably not her best pass, and we'll see much better from her tonight. She's got the captain's armband on her leg, so expect to see some really strong leadership. Captain's leg.
Wouldn't that be a leg there?
Yeah, here we go. Here's an interception, a big chance for Macy Hill. And she's just turned that over.
Bit of white line fever early for Mace. Again, girls will settle into this game.
Yeah, a bit of nerves out there early. That's to be expected. It's a big occasion. You pay your money at the start of the year, play a lot of games, try and avoid injury, especially when you're 40 plus like us, Stephen.
Well, you don't play.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know.
No injuries when you don't play. Tolpert again on that reverse stick trap. Does well.
Yeah, Thompson back on the ball. Here we go. Gets through one.
Thompson
Get
v
the head
Moo.
up.
Slides slides that across. Turnover.
So Maggie earns a free hit. Now we've got Tammy Williams on the ball. Just assessing the situation here, just calming things down. Get a bit of time level.
Yeah, good work from Tanner Hood there for Rangeville. Just got herself in the road and slowed things down. Williams goes deep.
Yeah. So a clear back four here for Newtown. And it looks like that Rangeville are just sort of giving them a bit of time on the press. They're flooding back, not really having a press, they're more fading out. Thompson again. Just electric on the ball, isn't she? Look at that. Yeah, unlucky not getting a free hit there.
Again, good from Ross. Moo Ross.
Simply reliable. Very reliable. All right, ball coming out of defence for Rangeville. They look like they're playing with back four as well, though it's not really well structured. And that's just got through everyone.
there.
And over the line.
Yeah, 16.
Great decision by the umpire there, 16.
So what do you make of this press, mate, from Rangeville?
Yeah, I think the person on top of the circle's got to be just careful of their right foot here, but not too bad. Ball up off the stick, can't play off the body, but we will. There you go, just need to stretch them out with a bit more width here, Rangeville.
And I think we haven't, not on our running sheet, but I think that's Layla Patterson, number 15 for Rangeville as well.
Yeah, as Tori Tees brings it out.
Yeah,
Is
very
it
fast.
Tees or Thies?
Thies.
Thies. There we go. Sorry, Tori. That rhymed. Sorry, Tori. Newtown into attack. Another free hit. Good positioning by the umpire here. Got long sleeves on. Temperature should drop here shortly.
Yeah, it will do.
But the action will really heat up, so...
Newtown happy to come back.
Moo could just fade out a little bit here and create a bit more space for that person drifting into the top of the circle. Just playing it into the corners, you're going to get trapped. And there's the out for Rangeville. Ooh, good attempt at a tackle there by Wallstein. And here we go, here's the transfer with the back three. Comes over to Williams. Eyes up here. Not much on, good present.
Lovely hit. Just missed the mark there.
Oh, good touch by Moo.
Ross again.
And there's a free hit. Once again, got the captain's armband on the leg, so we'll decide whether that's a leg band later on. Just lifted that in.
Straight into Wardle.
Another turnover. So we're just seeing the game played a little bit between the 25s here, Steve. No real clear chances as yet in the first three minutes or so. Geez, good bit of skill there by Hood.
Very good hands, Tanner Hood.
All right, Williams just retrieving the ball here. Newtown should knock it back around here, get it over to the other side. Probably would have hit the other fullback there, but that's okay. Warner. Good pressure there, out to the right half. Not many targets in front of her. Brooke, bang, finds a free hit. Eyes up. Ball just bobbling through. Newtown on the ball. Once again, stuck in between the 25s here. There's not much depth when they go into attack. Here we go, good opportunity.
Richards and Thies combining. Good work from Patterson. Gives away the free hit, but nullifies the attack.
I like the position that Richards has taken up here on the far post. Alright, ball back out for a long corner. That's where we need Amanda Ross drifting out, creating a bit of space. Back into that corner though. Trying to work some 2-on-1s, but just very congested in there, and we're back out for another long corner. That's where we could really pull the ball out here. Williams could get into a slightly better position. Ross could get forward. We could be attacking on the help side.
So roll into more of a back three, you're thinking?
Yeah, I think so.
Good work from Warner.
Yep. Although Katie Wallstein is holding a pretty good line there.
Yeah, she's a very good dominant player, I would say. Wallstein. Probably one of the players to watch.
Here we go, we're in the circle here. Oh, good opportunity here for Newtown. Just got on the other side of the defender, but no obstruction there.
Yeah, no, good umpiring too.
Yeah, great umpiring. Here comes Wallstein on the break. Oh, that's not a good tackle. Yep, just a free hit. Brooke on the ball. This is the other Thompson, Alex.
Yep.
We've got Courtney Wardrell on the ball there. Oh, lucky we didn't make contact there. That's good. All right, looks like Maggie Pembroke's coming up to get on the ball here.
Been quiet so far, Pembroke. I think when she starts to combine with Ross, Newtown will be very dangerous.
Wallstein again. Here we go. Good breakout. Ooh, good pick up there. And a free hit just inside the 25. So once again, a bit more depth and width, create some opportunities. There is a lot of defenders in there though from Rangeville, so good positioning there. Let's get the ball forward. Running onto that.
Macy Hill.
Young Macy Hill, look at it go.
Plenty of speed in Hill.
Woo. Good defending there. Earns no, doesn't get the free hit.
I think that's Emma Bradbury over there. It's a bit hard to see from here, but I think that was Emma Bradbury on the
Yeah, we're
defence.
still waiting on the arrival of some light bulbs, but
Yeah, that's right.
it's good stuff.
On order.
All right. So, Steve, what do you make of the first 10 minutes?
Well, it's been a little bit scrappy, to be fair. I think someone who wants to grab the game and really control the game through the middle over the 25 and some quality ball inside the 25 is probably going to be the first to get on the board. But it's been a bit frenetic, as to be expected. Grand final, plenty of nerves. So we're still in that period of time where the teams are settling down.
This is playmaker for me, Pembroke. A lot of experience. That's a really good tackle, though. What's happened here? Take the ball back.
Green card straight away.
Green card.
No nonsense.
So that's the old commentator's curse there. Give someone a rap and then bang. 2 minute green. Sorry, Mags.
I think that's going to set the standard now. We'll
That's a
stand
great
a very
pass.
big slider.
I like that. And Steve, before the match, you were talking to me earlier about the quality of the goalkeepers in this game. So both keepers hugely talented.
Yeah, Bradbury for a start. Very good soccer. Goalkeeper too, I believe. So Sarah Bradbury and Lily Kemp at the other end. So very quality goalkeeping. So expect some really good saves tonight. Thompson throws the ball forward, picks up Hood.
That's great tackle.
Great tackle by Williams. Williams wins the free hit.
This is where we need to be quick on the break. Run at the defender. There you go. Excellent work. Alex Thompson, though, standing in front like all defenders should be. And we should get a free hit there, yep. Here we go.
Bradbury again comes across there, makes a difference. Long
Now we're
corner.
just starting to see Rangeville just work into the game a little bit, starting to get a little bit of ascendancy here. Last couple of minutes being spent in the attacking half.
Yeah, it just feels like they're controlling the ball a little bit more.
Yep, here we go. Post.
Ooh, very close.
Very close. Good delivery in there by Tolpit. As we see some changes about to be brought onto the field. There's an overhead. Interesting.
Hood takes off.
Oh,
High
good
ball
defence.
there, I thought. Bradbury did well.
Yeah, good defending there by Newtown.
Yeah, Newtown win the free hit. Bradbury on the ball. Pushes through Ella Hagenbach.
Oh,
That's
Thompson.
straight off the knee.
She doesn't miss him when she hits him either. So here we go. Really good opportunity here for Rangeville. Thompson on the ball, skipper. Passes it out wide. Probably gets it back here. Knocks it forward. It's just where you just got to have that little bit of extra composure and just
Pembroke
make sure that you
straight
find
onto the
that
field.
pass.
Almost picks up the intercept.
Renee Biggood earns herself a free hit there.
Ross.
Here comes Moo.
Yeah, quick
That is a
thinking.
great pass.
ball.
What a pass. We've got Alex Young on the ball here. And earns a free hit at the least. Geez, that was a quality pass from
Yeah.
Amanda Ross.
Well held up from Talbot.
Pembroke on the ball after spending 2 minutes gathering her thoughts. Gets herself a chance of a
Does
short corner
well.
here.
Spins, gets it across.
Just need to just composed here from Ross.
It's good defence from Burke. And again,
And a
gets a
long
touch. So
That's where I'd like to see Amanda Ross just show a bit of stick work there, and the defender was off balance, and just take him on and enter the circle and give it a good whack up into the roof of the net. Here we go.
I think there's enough fight in those old legs for the night.
I wouldn't call them old.
No, well,
No.
compared to ours. Again, long corner.
Great opportunity here for Newtown. This is where you really need to take the quarter by the scruff of the neck. Get yourself a circle penetration here. Here we go, big opportunity. Young again. Great tackle. It's an excellent tackle. But good hunting back there. That's great reverse pressure. Excellent.
As you
Pops out
say,
the Warrener.
Pembroke, very good.
Yeah, she's starting to really bring herself into the match here. Maybe the green card was a good thing. Gets a bit of fire in the belly.
Jess Kibble, that made that great tackle. So good from Kibble.
And Smo Bettany on the field.
Shazza, yep.
Heading off soon.
Heading off Monday. Tuesday morning, big trip down south. So all the best to Shazza and Cookie. Going to be well missed around here.
Yeah, big loss for the association. Two quality people, not only for the things they bring to the game of hockey, but just their their character as people and
Oh,
what they bring
absolutely.
to their community as well. So all the best down the ACT
Yeah,
team.
I've been lucky enough to know Cookie for a long time, and he's certainly been a huge positive influence on a lot of people here in Toowoomba hockey. So be very, very sorely missed. The great man.
Geez, that's a good
Stay in
push to
touch.
go.
Big Good just ran away from it though, and Talbot read the play perfectly. Smacks a beautiful ball straight down the line, right across the Toowoomba hockey sign. It's going to be a fine touch. 7-tackle restart.
Is that a 40-20? They get the ball back?
No, over the baseline, mate.
Over the back line. Yeah. Sorry. Shout out to all those Broncos fans that are now Cowboys fans.
Yeah, all Melbourne fans.
Yeah. Here we go. Really big opportunity here for Newtown with an error there from for Rangeville.
I just noticed Kirsty Talbot's just limped off the field here, so
Let's have a look
that's a
here.
big loss
Are we
for.
thinking knee or soft tissue?
Not sure.
Hobbling a little bit. Hopefully it's not a hammy.
Yeah, but she's a big hole at the back.
Turn over here. This is the problem for Newtown. They get the ball in the midfield and they go to throw it forward and there is absolutely no one in front of the ball.
Yeah, but again, good defence from Bradbury. So
And
and
here
Ross, another great slap
Out to
pass.
Young.
Picks up Young again. Good back tackling there from
Hood.
Hoodie, little Hoodie, Tanner
She's
Hood.
quick.
Yeah, very quick, very fast hands. Comes from a long line of hockey players in the family. Yeah, Shazza on the ball. Simone. Just a bit wider, she says.
I don't know if that's exactly where it should have been, but I guess we've got replays for that.
Bid good.
Just assessing the options. That's the way. Good lead there. Pembroke back to Big
and
Good. Oh, good tackle.
Kibble clears the ball.
Just Kibble there. I just see Linda Warner just getting in really good spots for outlets here and for counter attacks as well. She's having a really stellar start for a defender at the start of this game.
Pembroke strong. Oh, I thought
Shazza.
she should have earned a corner there.
Oh, we're in.
Good from Shazza. But Thompson.
The two skippers
Bolstein.
collide there. Thompson comes out on top.
Yeah, you got to be good to get through that defence.
Need some more players. 40.
Thompson,
That's
beautiful
one hell of a
pass.
pass.
Picks up Hagenbach. Hagenbach drops it back out to Wallstein. Wallstein looks forward.
That's a great ball. Here we go. Oh! Keeps out of fresh airy.
Bradbury though.
I'm not sure how there wasn't a corner in that, but
Kept them in it.
just
Gets
look at
back
the
to her feet
replay.
quickly and clears the ball out. So Bettany. Picked up by Hood. Hood, lovely skill, but good tackle, big good. No, that's big good now, sorry. Gives away the free hit.
Thompson.
Thompson thumps it through. Picks up the foot of Moo right on top of the D.
I just like
Oh no,
seeing
that's Warrener.
Brooke take the ball into the space a little bit more. Just hidden from the free hit. Gives the defence their set. Here we go. Great opportunity from Hood here.
Wallstein.
Oh, short corner, but I don't. Oh, I'm a bit contentious here. Did that actually get the whistle before the hooter there, Stephen? Your thoughts?
No, I think the actual infringement happened before the hooter, so good decision.
Well done. Good politically correct approach there, Stephen.
And this is the first short corner of the night.
Right, let's see what the setup is here. There's everyone on the circle as it should be. We've got,
One
Caitlin.
Castle, Russ,
yeah, Caitlin Ross.
Thompson.
No
on
doubt
the
Brooks
country.
just going to absolutely moose this in the corner. It's the walk in. It's going to be
Goes
trapped by
left.
Brooke.
Thompson,
Just whacks
crunch.
it. Good block. Cleared. And that'll be quarter time. So we come into quarter time, 0-0. Your thoughts on the first quarter, Stephen Hawthorne?
Yes, so did settle down after about 7 or 8, 9 minutes, I think. And there was a lot more pressure and a lot more gameplay in and around the circles. As we spoke about in the first part, there's a lot of scrappiness between the 25s, and that sort of elevated to both teams having good opportunity around the D. So yeah, no doubt. Polly on the one side and DC on the other side are just addressing a few little things and talking about some positional stuff. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think defensively both teams have been set up really well, and you know, you can see that the only opportunities are really coming from turnover in the midfield. So I think there's an opportunity to push some players forward, get them in front of the ball, so that when you do win that possession in the midfield, you can certainly look up, see a target, have that person lead back towards the ball, pick it up, and then offload it to midfielders pouring through. Also, I like to see the quality players in the team. You know, like your Brooke Thompsons, your Amanda Rosses, have a crack, especially up in and around those 25s, one-on-one with some defenders, see what they can do. If they can get on the other side, create a two-on-one, you know, we're going to see much cleaner opportunity within the circle. So only the one short corner in this Billy, yep. Here we go, Young. She's away.
Burke now on
Oh,
the
Burke,
ball.
sorry, yep.
Delaney Burke. Bradbury wins a free hit. So good work from Emma Bradbury. In-out ball. Newtown still travelling forwards now. Pembroke over the halfway line.
Turn and go. Not a bad attempt at the pass, but it's very just like to see Maggie just turn, go, take the space, then find that 2-on-1, dish it out to Moo, and then we've got way more space to attack into.
And I think we're back at the moment, so let us know in the comments if you can see us and hear us. We apologise for the video dropping out, but get a bit interactive, let us know.
We've got 15 people back on, we had 41 before, huge crowd online.
So
Alrighty, Rangeville ball. So we're 7 minutes into the second quarter. It's much like the first quarter. A few more opportunities though for Rangeville with a couple of short corners. But once again, just lacking that cut through for a really clean opportunity. But I'm really liking the defensive work. Very strong. Ooh. What's happened here? We've got a soccer ball on the field.
Soccer ball's come onto the field.
Yeah. Well, see some interesting things happen in hockey, but it's pretty cool.
So as we get back to the hockey, away we go. Newtown ball.
Oh, we've got a poll here. Who do you think will win, Rangeville or Newtown? Very good. Welcome back to the 27 people. And so Sam Richards it is over there in the corner, just getting the ball back. And that's Thies, I think. Yep, good skills, good hands. Bit of a turnover though. And we're out. Rangeville, really good opportunity here. But once again, really good defending from the Newtown players. Got a loose player in the circle for Newtown. Here we go, really good 1-2 there. Pull it back. Oh, good opportunity. We've got a long corner.
Pembroke on the ball.
Young Tanner Hood ready to come back on. Pembroke out wide. Good little one-on-one battle here. Opportunity there to get a corner, just a bit unlucky there for Courtney
Wardle.
Sorry.
Throws it deep to Williams.
There's not much movement in front of Williams though. And Sam Richards just misses the opportunity on the trap there. So we're 0-0, 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Game's sort of slowed down a bit now, hasn't it?
Certainly has, yep. And Tolpert not back on the field as yet, Stephen. Must be a decent injury.
Yes, she's certainly not someone who would want to sit on the sideline, that's for sure. She's very experienced, played a lot of hockey here in Toowoomba. So hopefully it's getting sorted and she can come back on and be a part of this second half. As Russ now throws the ball forward. Again, the tempo's really dropped away from the game, hasn't it?
Certainly has. It's just that dump of adrenaline in the first quarter, and
Yep.
that's where you need your senior players to step up. Just do the basics right.
And a bit of coaching technique too, I think.
I think so too, yeah. That's where you use your subs really, really well.
As Wallstein just
On the break,
streams forward, but
Yeah,
that's
really
a
good
great
touch.
pick.
that's an excellent piece of defending. Right, we're seeing Newtown back on the ball.
Throws the ball across to Captain Ross.
Comes out to Richards. It's an interesting pass. Ali Achilles just turning the ball over there when put under pressure by Macy Hill, who's got plenty of speed, Stephen.
A lot more speed than her brothers.
All right, so Wallstein get on the other side of the defence here. Brooke Thompson on the ball. Take it back, says the umpire. That's not where it was. There we go. Ball comes back out. Back to Russ.
Has Thompson right over on the right and open if she likes.
That's where you need to
That was
use the whip.
ambitious, but
Turn and go. Turn and
Decided
go. There
against
you
it.
go. Now we need a target. Unfortunately, turns the ball over again.
bid good, I think, there.
Finds a foot, gets the team
Done
out of
plenty of
trouble.
work. Yeah,
Good bit of
plenty
composure
work,
there by Big.
Yeah. Sam Richards has pushed right forward now, straight down the line. Free hit there for Newtown. Shazza comes up. Simone Bettany on the ball. Throws a nice little pass.
Gets on the other side. That's Big Good again.
Wins
That's
a
the
free hit.
opportunity to take the ball there, take the free hit,
Yeah.
get on the other side of the defence. There's Bettany again on the ball. Looking for Big Good. Little touch of a Rangeville stick. So they're still on the ball here, Newtown. Bettany really getting involved in these last couple of minutes. Really having some strong presence on the field, which is great to see.
Boys.
Now again, Bettany. Bettany's possession in the last 2 minutes has been 84%.
Here.
Ball into the circle and 16-yard hit as we saw a bit of a turnover there. Rangeville getting on the other side. Right, Newtown bring the ball out to the left. Fire the ball up forward. There's Alex Thompson. Just turning the ball up. Move, mistrap there.
Wood now.
Or dangerous play to get on the ball. Probably could have gone in and had
Yeah,
a
I
crack
thought she might have
herself.
taken a couple more steps there herself.
Not much animation from the coaches here, both just sort of letting their teams roll through what their processes are. I'm sure they're starting to think about their halftime chats.
Do you think they're both playing for shootouts?
I don't think so, but here's a great opportunity for Newtown. A 2-on-2. Uses a bit of speed,
Thies.
gets on the other side.
Tori
Thies.
Thies.
That's a short corner. No, it's not.
Leon's a call.
Just watching the replay.
Oh, she's been hit there, Thies too, on the ground.
Thies is down. What's the ref going to do here?
Just holding up play now.
And
Tori just cop the follow through from, I think that's Brooke. It was either Brooke or Alex. I think it might have been Alex Thompson actually. So just got a bit of a follow through there. Completely accidental.
love the courage here though. Just gets up, gets on with it.
Yeah.
Good strength of character.
Same as Emma Bradbury. She got hit fair in the knee before and she's still running around.
Yeah. You can see her coming off just for a quick break. Gather her thoughts.
So
and get
Russ,
back out there.
Russ now on the ball.
On comes Sam Richards. For
Both teams taking this opportunity to make a few subs. And Russ.
Moo, great pick up in the middle of the field, Amanda Ross.
Bit of a
Just not
foursome
hitting it
back
clean
here at the
today,
moment.
yeah. Thompson. Cornered by Ross. Looks up and ices the puck.
That is a 40-20.
All right, here we go. Coach Ian Pullman just getting up and about here. I like this. Starting to fire up his troops. He knows it's an important time in the game. 2.5 minutes till half time. Don't want to be letting a goal in, and if you can capitalise on an opportunity here, especially when you've got the opposition deep in their own half.
Richards. Turns the ball in. Patterson. Forward. Swatted away there by Newtown.
All right, here we go. Alex Thompson on the ball. Ball back to Russ.
2 minutes.
Caitlin looks
Russ.
up.
She'll try and make something happen here. I think Caitlin Russ throws it
Throws it wide.
Oh,
And it's
too
turnover.
wide.
Big contingent of red
So
line
with the-
people over there.
With a couple of minutes to go, I think maybe Chook and Spongy.
Right, here we
Wallstein need to combine. But Moo Ross,
Amanda Ross with a big turnover
that's plenty
here.
of speed on Ross.
She could look for Richards here. Oh, good pick up there. Caitlin Russ.
Russ.
With an important pick.
Good follow through from Pembroke though.
Pembroke takes the 5. 2-on-1 here. There it is. Opportunity to shoot.
Oh,
Great
good
tackle. Brooke
defence,
Thompson.
Thompson.
Play on. I know. We got the free hit from that. Excellent piece of defending. Just saw the danger. Got to where it needed to be. Made a strong tackle.
Yeah, well read.
Here's Alex on the ball.
Again, the Rangeville girls doing a very good job. No Tolpert at the back. She's been injured earlier tonight.
Caitlin Russ has really stepped up in her
Yeah.
absence, hasn't she? Brooke Thompson. Just a turnover there. Hayes throws the ball forward. And once again, got a 16-yard hit. Tell you what, the over-under on the 16-yard hits would be pretty high tonight.
Plenty more to come too, I'd imagine.
All right, Caitlin's want to be confident and make sure that we don't have any errors here. We've got 42 seconds. Alex just comes in
Thompson,
field.
nice bit of skill.
Newtown just walking away from the
Yeah,
ball there.
no one's rushing to
32.
get the ball.
Thompson back to Russ. Be careful here. 23 seconds. Taking the space. Turnover. Here we go. Got the free hit. This is where we need some players floating forward. 13 seconds on the clock. Enough from Rangeville, says the umpire. Nice bit of pink on the umpire's uniform there. I like that. Nice touch. Well, there we have it, Stephen. Half time, 0-0. Maybe we could have shootouts at half time as well. But, I think it's just been, from my thoughts, just a battle in between the two 25s. And, I think both coaches have set their team up to be really strong defensively. And you can tell that they're chocking up the midfield, keeping numbers at the back so they're not making it easy for the opposition to break through their defence. Then we're going to have to take some chances in the second half, push some players forward. And I'd like to start seeing some people get more ambitious throughout the midfield and really look to take quick hits, quick turnovers and create some 2-on-1s, generate some really clean opportunity going forward. How about yourself?
Yeah, much the same, mate. I think win the front third, win the short corners, and the goals will come. So, be back in a couple of minutes for the second half.
We are super excited to announce that Summer Sixes is back in 2022. Summer Sixes is a six-a-side social hockey competition that is played across a half field. The competition will go for 8 weeks from mid-October until early December. Games will be played on a Wednesday and Friday night, with game times being 5:30, 6:20, 7:10 and 8 p.m. In Summer Sixes, there are 6 players on the field and games are played across a half field. There is no hitting allowed and the ball cannot come above the knees at any point. All other rules like feet, backstick and obstruction still apply. Goals have to be scored from within the D and there are no goalkeepers allowed. There can be anywhere from 6 to 10 people in a team and your team can be made up of your friends, your family, people from work or people from your club teams. In 2022, we are really excited to be adding walking hockey to our competition. If there is anything that stops you from being able to run but you still want to participate in Summer Sixes, be sure to sign up for walking hockey. All the rules are exactly the same except no running allowed. Registrations are open now, so make sure you get your team together and come up with a team name, a team colour and the name of your team coordinator. If you want to participate in Summer Sixes but don't have a team, sign up anyway and we will find a team for you to be in. If you have any further questions or concerns, please email coach2@toowoombahockey.com.au.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and the broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we go and we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game. And we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, 'cause they dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, 'cause they dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We dynamite, we dynamite. We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. We're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh.
Righto, so we've got 30 seconds before the second half kicks off. Just once again, I really think it's important that we do thank the sponsors for Toowoomba Hockey Association. So we've got Club Glenvale, Toowoomba Regional Council, the Queensland Government, Just Hockey, Highgrove Bathrooms, True Sports, Clyde Berghofer Land Sales, Bus Queensland, Jeff Gibson Homes, Charlie's Place, Play Education and Success, and we've also got Russell Mineral Equipment. Thoughts on the start of the second half, Steve? What do you want to see?
I want to see a couple of players combine together, moving the ball forward, and taking the free hits straight away, winning free hits and taking them straight away, not letting the defence team set, and really putting some pressure on early in this second half.
Geez, that's some quality skill there from Thies straight early in the first part of this quarter. I'd like to see the coaches take a bit more of a bolder approach. Have their defenders push up the field a little bit more, push the midfield up, get some people ahead of the ball.
Force the hand of the other team.
Yeah, I think so. And we've got to see a bit more gusto on the counter-attack. So when you win the ball, a bit of urgency. How do we get forward quickly?
Yep.
But you've got to have players in front of the ball. So you're just not using your leg speed, you're using the ball speed. And
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is taking that free hit early and using the momentum to keep pushing forward.
yeah. See, once again, we've got a really deep defender here that could be used. Pullman happy with that ball out to the right half. And
That was Patterson to Thompson, Alex Thompson.
Yeah, Alex gets the free hit out there. Thompson sisters went to the same wardrobe today.
That's right, long sleeves.
Long sleeves. I like it.
Probably a cheeky text message earlier. What are you wearing tonight? Russ didn't get the memo. She hasn't got the long sleeves on.
Yeah. She's been great since Talbot's come off though. Just really controlled the back there.
Punches that through, long ball. Hagenbach sees it over the sideline. So Rangeville ball, Ella Hagenbach on the ball.
Starting with a little bit of spark here, Stephen. A bit more of a spread here. Pullman's a little bit more animated on the sideline, which I like to see from coaches. Yeah, he's wanting to push people forward here. This is good. I like this. I'd be surprised if we see a good opportunity pop up here for Rangeville in a sec. Pullman really marshalling the troops.
Still a couple deep. So Alex Thompson threads it through to Hood. Hood wins a free hit.
Still think that first half opportunity for Hood, just get into the circle, belt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, be a bit selfless in a grand final. Take the ball forward and win.
There's Alex with the crash ball.
Oh.
Good little touch. Oh, good opportunity. Just missed there. I said there was, something was brewing there. They're just starting to get some players in some better positions and a little bit of better movement. So Warrener up front. Wallstein up front there.
And
Nice
she's got to be the go-to, I think, to make something happen. Wallstein.
You can tell by
certainly, feed off Macy Hill and her speed, but Wallstein is such a strong player, so good pressure there.
Yeah, their press was a lot higher up the field, and just some really good pressure here. So Rangeville will definitely come out of the blocks with a bit more spark than the Newtown girls for the start of this third quarter.
Hood again.
She's quick.
Good skills, Hood. Gets a few chops, wins a free hit. Rich as it was. Patterson, crash ball straight through everyone. So again, a couple of opportunities raising their head for Rangeville. Newtown will have to be careful. They really need to control this outlet here. Warrener on the ball. So
There we go. So they've set up for this. Now, this defender needs to get in front. That's three
good
times.
turnover. Lily Rickett, great turnover.
Ooh, unlucky to
And
get
just a
past it.
touch there from Bradbury. So
Denied Hagen back there.
yeah. Yep.
That's
So
a much
they're
better press,
just
though,
clinging
isn't it?
on. Just feels like they're clinging on here. Rangeville have come out with a bit more exertion, and I think Newtown are only just hanging on. Again,
Look at this press. Yeah, a lot higher up the field. Still got that protection at the back though. And they're hitting through a lot of people.
big crash
Gets
balls
it through.
straight through.
It's a good outlet. This is where you got to be urgent though. Go get the ball, dish it out to the left here. A few people still walking around. Come on, it's grand final. Let's get yourselves up and about. Russ straight back into the action. There's a bit of a bobbler. And it's worked out well. It's come through to Macy Hill.
Hill just probably not quite trapping the ball there.
Imagine if she got it. How quick is she?
Yeah, I think she just wanted to put a little touch on it and go, but
Who's quicker, Hill or Hood?
Hill, I think.
Maybe they'll be in the half-time dash for cash.
Could be. Although I don't think so. Knowing both their brothers, though, that both their brothers probably will be.
Just turning the ball over again. And once again for Newtown, unfortunately, there's no one in front of the ball. Ball comes out. Thies chasing hard.
Yeah, just a bit too much there from Eloise McKenzie. Just puts a little bit too much on it.
Yeah.
And Tori couldn't quite, just kept rolling away from her.
But if we just have a look after that turnover though, Steve, Rangeville, because there was no one forward, had the opportunity to get 5 defenders back. So even if Thies pulls that ball in, still 4 players to have to get through to get into the circle. So, I'd really like to see Darren Crilly, open up the team a little bit, get some players forward. I think it's going to create some opportunity because they are getting good turnover in the midfield, but then they're having to use leg speed instead of ball speed, as I've mentioned before. Here we go.
So first real opportunity here for Newtown in the second half.
Pembroke goes wide.
Throws the turnover. Oh no, that's to Ross. Ross throws the turnover. Picked up by Thompson. Brooke Thompson. punches it out. Warren does well, reels it in, drops it back to Bradbury. Bradbury misses the execution there, so throws the ball over the sideline.
And here come Rangeville.
Lily Rickett
Thompson free in the centre there.
on the ball.
Get your eyes up. Look at the top of the circle, Steve. There was a pass right on there. Just starting to get a little bit loose in defence here in Newtown. And as you mentioned earlier, that Rangeville just sort of look like they've got the ascendancy at the moment. Certainly started the second half off a lot better.
So Hagenbach pulls it right back out the Bull.
Bull costly there.
Bull across to Patterson.
Richards on the ball.
Thompson does well there. Alex Thompson back to Hood.
Turn to go down the right there. There it is. Get
Changes direction. Gives Moose some respect.
Here
Goes
comes
around her.
Macy Hill. Big turnover here. Thompson one time into the circle. No one on the back post, unfortunately.
Well left from Bradbury, the keeper. Knew that there was no one behind us, so didn't need to kick it.
Assessed her options well, didn't she?
Yeah. A lot of keepers would have put that back into the middle of the field, into the play. So Richards off. Bidgood on.
You see Annette from Annette's action shots down there.
Yeah.
Takes some splendid photos.
There's not too many hockey fields she hasn't wandered around. There'll be some cracking photos of the day, the whole day. She's been here all day, so get onto her website, order yours today.
Turn over. Here we go. But once again,
Rickett, mistrap.
Thies has to look up, and there's no one in front of her again. Good ball through.
Wardle.
Back to Thies.
Thies. Wardle.
A lot of defenders to get through.
Patterson. Sends it across. Picks up Hagenbach. Hagenbach.
Great ball, little mate. Is that
Good touch from Williams.
Yep.
Denied Hill.
deny Macy there? Oh, look at this. Got the moon in the background there, peeking through the clouds. God's country, Toowoomba, isn't it? Hey?
Absolutely, mate. Just gets away from Hood there. Good defence. Newtown girls keep their feet out of the road, so 16-yard hit.
Once again though, Stephen, there is no one on the opposite side of halfway here for Newtown. And turnover.
Turnover right on the H in Toowoomba hockey. And maybe that is a bit of a plan from Darren Crilly to park the bus
Stay close.
in the first,
Potentially, yeah.
the front three, the first three quarters, just to go into that back end, and maybe that's his opportunity to pull the trigger on a few things. Russ gets a touch. Thompson overlapping. Rickett now on the ball. Wins a free hit.
We've been joined by a massive teddy bear. Or is that a dog? I don't know. It's a dog.
Bull now throws it through. Long corner touches Williams.
Once again, we've got that mid quarter lull. A few too many turnovers here.
Straight down the hotline there, and straight direct turnover. Picked up by Warrener, who is actually the opposite team coach's sister. So Lyndall Warrener and Ian Pullman are brother and sister.
There you go.
Williams stands up.
Hood.
Turns the ball over to Hood. Hood, lovely little V drag, another one.
Going again. Great little
Backstick slider.
pass.
Yep.
Just got under the. Geez, that's an interesting call there. I thought it just got underneath the feet and
Yeah.
just looking at the
Body
replay,
obstructed,
yeah,
yeah.
bit of obstruction there. So a bit lucky to get away with that Rangeville, but they'll keep on keeping on.
Hood now. Back to Bull.
Cool. Plenty of options here.
Cool.
Just lifted it there.
Yeah,
That's a
a little bit
turnover.
wide.
These good pressure.
Now we see Thies heading high.
This is good to see. That's where Pembroke should be on the ball, taking that quickly.
Eloise Mackenzie now onto the field.
Ball comes out.
Umpires just want it deeper. Free hit just inside the 25.
Got Wallstein on the ball here.
No, Warrener.
Warrener, sorry. Keep getting those two confused.
Yep.
Sorry. Wallstein's the striker, Warrener's the defender.
Yes, that's correct.
There we go.
Rickett, good trap there, turnover. Great from Eloise Mackenzie. Mackenzie
threw a
again.
couple here. Very nice.
Kibble doing
Kibble
well.
and Warrener.
Mackenzie wins a hit. Oh, that's a skinny 5 and
Oh,
paid.
take off.
Mackenzie again.
That's a good ball.
Oh,
Nearly.
Just doesn't quite hit the assignment.
And guess who's there? Caitlin Russ.
Russ.
Strong in defence.
Quality hockey player.
Is that Hood?
Yeah,
Just
Hood
run.
on the ball.
Pembroke, great steal.
Done a mountain of work tonight, Hood.
Back to get it. Hood again. Energizer Bunny. Sends one up the line. It's a bit
Bit high
lifted.
there. Not
Tammy
sure.
Williams cops that one. But
Did it hit it?
I think got the stick. I think
Yeah.
got the stick, yeah.
Through the stick, yeah.
Just a bit too high. Alright, ball comes back around.
Warrener. Right back to...
Yeah, a lot of communication on the sideline here for this press, and I like that we've just gone back to the other side of the field there by Rickett.
Bradbury.
Yeah, Rickett through the pass.
No. Rickett plays for Rangeville.
That's what I said. Yep. Bradbury, yeah, exactly right. Emma Bradbury. It's just testing you there, Stephen, and it's good. You passed the test.
It's so good.
Excellent.
Bradbury got hit square in the knee in the first quarter, and she has not even limped. So she must be
Tough
one
as
tough
nails.
girl. As we finally get the ball back in the right spot.
Oh no.
Hen Williams throws a speculator, and
What's happening here?
said Bradbury. So the ball must have bounced over the fence. So needed
It's
the
hitting
ball. Gone back in now. Come back.
Umpire blows time back on. Rangeville on the attack again.
Rickett and Kibble. Good work, Bradbury. Nullifies the attack. Kibble on the ball. Thompson now.
Wins it
Great
here.
work, Thompson. Puts it
Ooh, yeah.
through bid good.
Put on
Rickett.
the brakes. Rickett. There's
Kibble.
Rickett. There's Rickett.
That's it.
There's Russ. Caitlin Russ on the ball.
Russ, crash
Big
ball.
opportunity here.
Bradbury does well.
Thompson gets in there. Short corner. Let's just have a look at the replay and see who lifts this up. Fair enough.
So Rangeville again.
Well, this be their fourth short corner for the game. Been stoic in defence here, and they've got a very good defensive short corner battery. And if that's not putting the mocker on them, then I don't know what is. But here we go.
So Delaney Burke to inject. Russ on the trap. Chook Thompson in the hitting position. Gone through Russ.
Yeah, get
Good
it.
pick up from Rickett. Wallstein does well. Wins another short corner. Warrener just popped up and gave away the free hit. Burke again. So same setup. One Castle. Chook Thompson.
Russ just left over.
Left to Thompson.
Hits it. Good touch there. Ooh, good clearance. Well played.
Great work, Emma Bradbury. Gets a stick in and stops that first shot. So
Matt Cook's just joined us in commentary. G'day, Cookie. How you going?
Welcome,
Boys.
mate. How's your day going, mate?
It's been a long day, but a great day, boys. Looking forward to some more quality hockey coming up.
Yeah, well, 0-0 the score here. No doubt you've been watching, mate. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
Yeah, I think Rangeville probably had the better of the early part of the game, but as the game progresses and opens up, I think Newtown's speed on the counter-attack could be interesting. Kirsty Tolpert's a big loss for the Rangeville defence. Plenty of experience that they'll be missing, but very capable and really, really strong depth in their club. They've been successful in a number of divisions this year.
Yeah, Steve and I have been talking about how Caitlin Russ has just really stepped up to the mark here, and
Oh, bang!
that's a great
That's a
goal.
goal,
That's
as we
an outstanding
talk
goal
about.
as we talk about it.
Sam Richards on the left post
That's
gets
it.
a ball across the face and one times the ball into the net for a goal.
And that's into the net, Steve. That's not just half it, dribbling over the backboard. That's up and over the keeper into the net.
Sammy Richards on the
And,
scoreboard.
you know, we hear from the guru about counter-attack hockey of Newtown, and bang, what happens?
Calls it.
Counter-attack,
I'm
goal.
pretty sure Ricky Ponting did that one day.
Matt can cook.
Matt
Cook
Cook,
up-
Ricky
he
Ponting,
can cook
very
up a goal.
similar. So the Newtown girls on the counter-attack, 1-0.
And that's Darren Crilly going, Nathan Hooper, we do not need players up front. We will score on the counter-attack. And this is where I say, well, you'll probably be up by 3 by now. Amanda Ross coming off. This is a big loss here for Newtown. What's going on at
Shazza
Amanda?
Bentley on the field now.
Oh, well, there's that's like for like there.
Absolutely.
Maybe the moment's just got to Amanda here.
Kibble
She all right?
now.
She okay? She just looks like she
She has been carrying injury.
Needs a
the
can
last
of
couple
Coke.
weeks, but just come 30 seconds before the halftime break, so maybe able to get some treatment, and hopefully she'll be back out there for the second half.
Or the fourth
Well, the
quarter.
fourth quarter, yep.
That one too.
Yeah.
Big day
We've
cooking,
clearly
big
been watching the
day.
game, haven't I?
Well, Rangeville are going to be sitting back wondering how they're 1-0 down here. And so it'd be really great to see how Ian Pullman reacts. What's he got to say at three-quarter time? I'd love to have a mic down there. Yeah.
I think we'll just have to guess, mate. What would you be saying in this situation with 4 seconds to go till the fourth or for the third?
Well, I'd be understanding who are the main players that we would have on the ball for a large percentage of time, and I'd want them getting in really critical positions. So this is where I'd be looking at Brooke Thompson to show some real leadership. You know, not to overplay the hand, but just to get on the ball, distribute cleanly, and then follow up and especially up inside that 25, take the opportunities when they come. So
And what about if you're the Newtown coach? What are you saying to the Newtown girls there?
more of the same, more of the same. I think they've scrambled really well in defence, and you know, they've taken their opportunity. You know, you mentioned it earlier that Darren might have had to keep it close for as long as you can and potentially score one on the counter, which they've done now. So they've defended really well all night, and I think once again, just make sure you've got your best players in the best positions and cut out any clean opportunity that they can come up with for the Rangeville team. But
And Cookie, so a minute to go. Your thoughts?
Look, I think you can have all the tactical advice as you want, but ultimately this is 15, 16 minutes of hockey here for both teams to, you know, their season's on the line. So it's going to be a pressure act, a big moment. Someone's got to go above and beyond to deliver for their team, and who will stand up? Let's see.
That's right. And as the girls are coming back onto the field now, we might have a little preview of the men's game, mate. What are your thoughts of the men's game?
Look, I think Red Lions have been a quality outfit for a number of years, and I think they've got a point to prove tonight. You know, you won the semi-final 9-2 and made a real statement, but it means nothing if they don't come out and perform tonight. So I'm sure they'll be up for it, but I think Norths have, you know, got a second chance. You know, they're finishing the top two, so they've got another bite at the cherry, and they'll have to play hockey tonight. They'll have to play smart, be disciplined, and, you know, keep their heads if they want to be in the contest.
And no Carl Kramer tonight.
smoke, no smoke.
No, he's playing his own A-grade grand final in Brizzy at the
I
moment.
believe they went down.
Oh, did they go down, did they?
Not 100% sure, but I think
Okay.
3-2 to Lab last I
Yeah,
heard.
rightio.
Could be wrong.
Well, he may come up the hill.
Give a chopper.
Yeah, I can see a Chinook in the background.
The Kramer plumbing helicopter.
Yeah. Here we go, final quarter, season on the line.
Oh, geez.
Amanda Ross back out in the field
Yeah, thank you.
and just picking the ball up here. Looks like she's had a caffeine tablet. Look at her
Oh,
go.
Ross, working hard.
Well done, Amanda. I don't know if she's ever been called Amanda. Geez, Newtown have
Alex
come
Young.
out with the guns. Their confidence is high.
Oh,
Another great opportunity there. Feast just unlucky. Some excellent goalkeeping though.
Billy Kemp, yeah, very
Billy
good.
Kemp, really good job. So Newtown keeping one really, really deep. They're not taking too many chances here. Big shout out to the 52 people watching the live stream.
huge crowd in, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Well, it's about the people that watch it post this, you know. Like, there's footy on, there's all these other things. So I'm sure that midnight tonight there'll be 400 people watching it, which will be great.
No doubt the girls will come back and watch their game.
Yeah.
So we've still got a close one here. 16 minutes to go in the fourth. 1-0 the score. Newtown up over Rangeville. Newtown still heading forward now. Pembroke, been a great addition to the Newtown team this year, Maggie Pembroke.
Amanda Ross finding herself out at right half, just
Throws a
a big turnover there.
straight down the hotline there.
Comes back and gets the ball back. Well done. Goes
Oh,
again. Whoa.
Oh, Ross gets lifted. Great strong tackle
Just
from
gets back up, bounces around.
Hagenbach and Wallstein. You asked for it, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wallstein eliminates a couple, turns the ball over though.
Big opportunity here. Crash ball again.
Russ.
Kaylin Russ has been a standout performer for Rangeville. I think she's been one of their best tonight.
Warner
Warner again.
gets the ball back. Young wins a hit.
Crash
Ross.
ball again. Good save, Lily Kemp. But the ball's exactly where they want it to be, Newtown. Deep in the pocket.
So interesting. No, Ross has stayed right up high.
I think she's tired.
I'm calling it a ploy.
Here we go, turnover. Oh no.
Thompson
Boom.
spots an opportunity. Oh,
Macy almost got on the end of that. You can hear the coach Pullman down there is just really getting stuck into his troops, which is great.
well, he's up against it now, isn't
He
he?
certainly is. He's got to pull out all his nous, motivate his team, keep them calm. They only need one really good opportunity, and here we go. Good press will get them an opportunity here. Macy Williams, that's a good touch. Opportunity here for Pullman.
Mackenzie.
Calm there from Newtown. Very
Great
calm.
work, Eloise Mackenzie.
Alex Thompson. All right, Caitlin
Slaps
Russ.
the ball out. Russ to control the show.
Yeah, they pushed a few more players forward here. There's a foot. Thompson will just take off now. Here we go. Williams just drift to the left. Oh, just got in the right at the right time there, Thies. She's been a great player for Newtown tonight as well.
Yeah, she sure
really
has.
Great game. It's a lot of work on the counter attack, and then when we turn the ball over, just bang, gets back.
Thompson back out to
Oh,
crash ball in. Good save, Bradbury. Hagen back on the ball now.
Hagenbach wins a free hit. It's a busy play, young Hagenbach.
Very good hands. Patterson
Great ball out wide.
across to Alex Thompson.
Yeah. Got the ball in circle. Opportunity here for Rangeville. Oh,
Long corner.
Hood's the one for me. I think
Yeah.
Hood's going to get on the on the other side of some players and create some opportunity. That's a free hit.
Yeah, straight into the D. Thompson just missed it.
Yeah. I think Thompson, Hood, I think they're going to combine really well at some point in time and create a really strong opportunity here. And then have Wallstein. Boom. Glad I finally got Warner and Wallstein sorted out. Sorry, team.
Hill, strong
Mason.
press.
Yes. That's back to the stick. That's what they need more of, Rangeville. Pressure high up the field. They need to push these defenders up on halfway, get on the other side. Cut out those options. Good bit of work there. Alex Young. Ball comes forward. Peter Klein's watching.
Plenty of people watching. Good to see you watching. Zach Matheson, Jack Moore.
Sam Rush.
A few messages there of support. As Warren at great work. Gives away the free hit though, slows the play down.
Nicholas Russ stating, Rusty is our hero. You got this well. Caitlin Russ has been one of the best on the field tonight.
And I think the Russ family are from Sydney, I believe, or New South Wales, so have watched a lot of live stream over the past couple of years with their COVID lockdowns and so forth. So
Yeah.
welcome to the Russ family again. Rusty's a very good trooper up here. She's playing good hockey and she's filled a very big hole at the back here with Talbot on the sideline with a bad injury. So
Yeah, and I feel the Russ family's pain comes state of origin time as well, so fellow New South Welshman, but we won't disclose
I didn't
that
bring
in-
that up. You
in
brought that up.
Queensland country. Yeah. All right, so we've got 11 minutes to go here. Rangeville on the attack, and we've just seen the ball go over the back line there. I don't mind that. A little bit of razzle-dazzle, trying to create something. Amanda Ross coming back on the field for Newtown.
Goal
And then
scorer.
the
coming
goal
off.
scorer,
Yeah.
Richards.
Steaming off.
How Amanda Ross has found herself at right wing is beyond me, but good on. Get back in the midfield, mate.
Yeah, well, I would have thought.
That's a short corner.
Yeah, that is a
great
short
opportunity
corner.
for Rangeville here. Maybe she's carrying an injury, a knock.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but 1-0 up with 10 to go, I probably would have Moo as my centre defender.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens here. Rangeville again, short corner number 5.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Grafton, great part of the world. Alicia Newman, let's go doggies.
Ah.
Hey, here we go.
Royalty herself.
Yeah.
Happy birthday for just the other day too.
Yeah, happy
Alicia,
birthday, Alicia. Yeah. Here we go, I like this.
Variation.
Bit of variation. Smoke it.
Wallstein.
Oh, that's a great goal, Wallstein. All of a
Wallstein
sudden
brings
it's
back
1-1.
the equaliser.
That's the Newman touch right there, you know.
Yeah.
Get the shout out from Alicia Newman, bit of support online, and boom, you create a goal. But Steve, it's great to see a bit of variation there, and Wallstein just absolutely smokes it in.
Yep. Bradbury was just a little bit too far to the left there. Wallstein made no mistake, picked the ball up just on the 45 and crunched it home for a goal. So 1-1 the score, big 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, game on. Here we go, and the intensity has picked
lifted.
up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a great finish to the game. Simone Bettany about to come on.
The crowd's up and about. The players are up and about. Pullman, plenty of noise from the coach, Pullman.
Surely if they do shootouts, it's up this end so we can see out the right window. Is that Hood? That's Hood.
Good, yeah.
Oh,
Wood and Achilles. So
what's happened here?
not 5, so we're looking for a green
Green
card.
card.
Captain Ross, green card,
I
not
think
5.
that's a bit unlucky there because there were a couple of players around the ball, but Amanda she did look about 5 and, Hoodie ran into her, so big decision. Yeah. Maybe 4.5, so let's back the umpire in there.
So Newtown just need to slow everything right down here while they can absorb some time while the captain's on the bench.
Yeah, good to see Crilly's made the adjustment with his team. He's put some more defenders at the back.
Wallstein does well though, turns the ball over, wins the free hit.
This is where Caitlin Russ can play a big role here, so she's got a really good hit on her, really good eye for a pass. Just nice and crisp, keep it clean around the back, move the ball with speed as they go forward. Good
Kibble.
tackle by Pembroke.
Kibble gets the ball wide, well dragged back in
Hagenbach.
from Hagenbach.
I like that name.
Yeah. Very good hockey family, very big hockey family, the Hagenbachs.
Good family. We've got Brianna Bill looking like she's ready to come back on. Could be the difference. Nice fluoro yellow grip there, Brianna.
Patterson,
Back
to
to
Russ.
Russ.
G'day, Grafton,
there it
everyone.
is. There it is. Opportunity.
Hood regains.
Oh, great
Bradbury,
save.
second, third attempt, the ball. Yep, free hit for Newtown. So Bradbury, super duper effort from the goalkeeper.
Tell you what, looking at that replay, outstanding work from the keeper. Great opportunity. And then here's another one.
Slides over the
Oh,
top.
Macy with
Again.
the opportunity. Geez, the keeper's really standing up tall here, Sarah Bradbury. Made a couple of clutch saves there for her team, getting in the right spots. 7 minutes to go, 1-1. And here's that press, that Rangeville press. Macy just getting in the road. Ross will be back on in a matter of moments for Newtown, which will be a massive injection.
Haley Achilles. Oh, nice little overhead Achilles.
Nice, gets it out. Brianna Poole picks up the ball. Thies again, just getting in the road. I like it. She had a great game. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Oh,
and just let it go
straight through.
over the back line. Well done, Lily Rickett, who's not on the field at the moment. That's actually Emma Bradbury. So next time we get the names on the sheets, we need them in different colours. Just a hint for new players. Oh, we got that for the men's game. No, a few blokes. That's good. So sorry, Emma Bradbury, you've made a great decision there.
Was good. Very good.
And ball
Right
pops
back
out,
to
and guess
Ross.
who's there? Caitlin Ross again.
Ross now.
Beats one turnover. Oh, but makes up for it. What a great tackle. Player of the match for mine. Bit unlucky with that
Who's
decision.
that?
Caitlin Ross.
Oh, yeah.
Ball out to Wardle.
Good,
Wardle.
good tackle there.
Great tackle.
Rickett.
That's Rickett. There we go. Good.
In-out ball, Wallstein. Just can't quite find Macy Hill. Achilles turns it over. Wardle now.
Wardle again.
Good strength from Wardle. Wallstein doing a mountain of work in defence.
Feast.
A very Luke Sieber style tackle.
There's a few feet. That's it there. Haley Achilles.
The call. Certainly the tempo's lifted
Yeah.
and dangerous.
And we're starting to hear a bit of chanting outside for both teams from both lots of supporters. And we've got the goal scorer back on, Sam Richards. She pops up with a second here, and it's celebration time for the Newtown team.
Yeah, absolutely. Achilles picks up Richards.
Richards goal scorer.
Richards spins, picks up the
And
foot
it's
of
a free hit.
Patterson.
It's that knee brace, I think, just really keeps things in check. Jeez, this is too close to call.
What a game for the grand final.
Oh,
It's
magic.
had some slow patches, but it's
Yeah.
had some pretty high intense, good hockey.
Achilles back to Warner.
Now there's some hooters in the
Achilles.
crowd, so the crowd are really getting behind the girls.
Oh, unlucky. Rangeville are away here. Brooke Thompson, big
Thompson.
opportunity. Looks up,
Inside
unlucky.
out, picked by Warner.
Warner,
Good defence,
great
Warner
defence.
wins the free hit.
Just takes the time there. Had the opportunity to go forward. Here we go.
Good defence. Rangeville wins the free hit.
Russ
Russ on the ball.
Going venturing. Free hit to Newtown. Here we go on the counter. Pembroke finds a foot. Pembroke off again. Just a bit more width here from Newtown. They're all standing behind defenders. It's a good pick there. Wallstein.
Oh, great,
Great
ball
battle.
from Warner.
Warner. Crash ball in.
Achilles.
Shit.
Straight down the
Oh, umpire
45.
thought about that. Let's see the replay here.
Thompson's foot's the call. Short corner.
Yeah, it seems like the right call.
So this is the first short corner
First
for
short corner for
girls.
Newtown. Here we go. I've said that about 50 times today. Here we go.
Here we go. So it looks like Mackenzie to inject. Ross directing troops at the top. Pembroke to trap. Moo Ross on the battery. Warner and Richards on the right.
Oh, I just saw them have a little sneaky
Sneaks
chat
on
to
the
each
left.
other here. What's going on? There's a bit of sneakiness
Yeah.
going on here between those two, I think.
Moo did look right there too.
Yeah.
So you think it might go down the right?
I think it might be a pass out to the right. Yep. That's unfortunate.
He's made a mess of that.
Thompson straight onto the
Straight
ball.
off Pembroke's foot. Brooke Thompson takes a free hit straight away.
Great bit of intercepting
Bradbury.
there. Bradbury.
Still travelling Bradbury. Emma Bradbury. Gets the
Great
ball
pass,
away.
Richards.
Richards running the arc.
Crash
ball
ball across.
across.
Oh,
Moo Ross.
unlucky move.
Again, I'm not sure why they have Moo right up the top. I'd have her back.
Yeah, marshalling things around. Like, then again, she might pop up with the winner, Stephen. I back Amanda Ross to excel in any position that she plays.
Oh, absolutely.
We got
Thompson.
a minute 58. Here we go. Oh, that's it.
Oh, foot. Great play though. Thompson, Wallstein, Hagenbach.
Good overhead.
Bradbury.
Richards again.
Beautiful little overhead.
Gets it on the other side of Bull.
Richards wins the free hit.
Look up, look up. Amanda Ross centre forward. That's the match winner right there with Thies. 1 minute 34 to go.
Achilles. Strong hit. Good from Wallstein.
All right, what's happening up front here? Probably need a bit more movement. Russ is in a good position to pick this up. Yep.
Nearly hit Wallstein in the head. She's sort of appealing
Russ
that. But play
oh,
on
nearly
the
picked
ball.
that off.
Russ.
Strong.
Super strong.
Yeah, clean out of defence again. Good pick up. Good touch. There we go. Achilles on the ball. And wins another free hit. Minute to go. Achilles on the ball.
Plenty of room on the left, but Achilles.
Oh, green card here.
Green card.
What a good time to get a green
so
card.
50 seconds to go, and Wallstein has a green card, so she will no longer take any more part in this game, unless there's a shootout.
Can she take a shootout if she
Yes.
settles? Yep. Yes, Pullman, good call. Get your players in the D. Here it comes.
Big hit, picked up by Warner.
Warner.
Pullman won't like that one bit.
No.
His sisters denied his team. So 25 seconds.
This
It's
going to a
really
shootout,
the
this-
last clutch
this
here.
game.
Yep. Warner on the ball. And again, Newtown haven't got anyone in the D.
Thies has just made her way up there. Amanda Ross needs to get herself in there.
That's a big ball.
Thies comes,
On
meets it. Beautiful. What have we got there? Long corner.
corner.
Oh, a bit of umpires copping it from the crowd, but umpires made the right decision there.
Yeah, it was a good call.
And that's full time, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a game, Stephen. I tell you what, for grand finals, it doesn't get much better that, you get all the way through and you get to 1-1 at the end of the game. That fourth quarter really did pick up, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a great game. As soon as, I thought the way the girls, the Rangeville girls started the second half, I thought they were going to be first to score. But to the credit of Newtown, they had a counter-attack. Matty Cook called it himself, scored off a counter-attack, and that really lifted the tempo of the game. And then the Rangeville girls were good enough to score an equaliser. So that brings us to the point now where we're going to go to shootouts.
And exciting time here. We've, grand finals decided by shootouts. It's an emotional moment for both teams. And when it comes to this, it's about who can keep calm and collected under pressure. So a lot of pressure on the keepers, a lot of pressure on those taking the shootouts. But just before we get there, once again, we'll thank the sponsors who make all of this possible. So thank you to Club Glenvale, Toowoomba Regional Council, Queensland Government, Just Hockey, Highgrove Bathrooms, True Sports, Clyde Berghofer Lansars, Jeff Gibson Homes, Charlie Place, and Russell Mineral Equipment. And Steve, you've got a shout out for one of the businesses.
Yeah, no,
here.
really good. Huge thanks to Bus Queensland as well, who've been a major sponsor of our A-grade competition throughout the year. So we thank you very much, and I'm sure a few of the sponsors and the board members and the life members are over in the corner having a great evening out watching some magic hockey. So as we see the girls now heading out onto the field, we're just going to run through some of the comments. Thanks very much everyone for tuning in and watching. It's been a great call from Nathan Hooper, mate. Thanks very much for you coming up.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve.
So
Getting the names right.
It looks like the Newtown girls are worked out.
Who we got here? Well, this is you. This is all you,
Yep,
Stephen.
so I think this is Simone, Moo, Tori Thies, Eloise McKenzie, and I just can't quite see that other one. Oh, it'll be Maggie Pembroke for sure.
All right, and for the Rangeville girls, we've got Brooke Thompson, Caitlin Russ, Kate Wallstein, Lily Rickett, finally got her name right, thanks Lily, and Tanner Hood. And it looks like that Katie Wallstein's going to be first up.
Yep. So Bradbury in the net, Sarah Bradbury for Newtown in the net, Katie Wallstein. I'll let you call this one, mate.
All right, so we've got Bradbury v Wallstein. I think during the actual shootout, we'll keep it quiet. Here we go. Umpires are ready. Tech officials just sorting themselves out. Hopefully a bit better than the World Cup.
There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Lots of hands in the air.
7, 8.
Here we go. Wallstein versus Bradbury. Great little change of direction there from Molstein. Kept most of it on the 4-stick. You could see she wanted to go left. Got it left. Bradbury just didn't quite hit the deck fast enough, and then really good backstick finish there.
It was a quick reach to the left and a nice backstick.
Over to you, Stephen.
Yep.
For
So we have
Shazza.
Lily Kemp in the net for the Rangeville girls, and Simone Bettany. Shazza. Gets it through the legs, so Bettany scores.
And the pressure just keeps building and building and building for everyone.
Yeah.
So it's a good decision here, I feel, by Rangeville. Send out someone with a lot of experience, one of the better players, Brooke Thompson versus Sarah Bradbury. Sarah she holds good body space here. Gets in the road, really good stuff. Sarah Bradbury just perfect positioning there. Just took her time, let Brooke run the arc, step back towards the post, and block that off beautifully. So well done, Sarah Bradbury. And here we go.
So now, next one for Newtown is the inspirational captain Amanda Ross.
The ever reliable
Lily Rickett.
The ever reliable Amanda Ross.
So Ross on the top of the D, top of the 25. Away she goes. Left. Keeps going left. Puts Rickett on the ground. Turns, shoots, scores. Amanda Ross makes no mistake. Rickett went down early. I think she may have even tripped. Kemp, went down early, but great work from Moo Ross.
Yeah, that was an excellent bit of work. Just went to the left, and then took it back to her strength. So this is Hood. Really important that they score this one, Rangeville. Don't want to get too far behind. Bradbury in the net. Hood with speed. Oh, time. She's just got that in, I feel.
Scored, yep. Great decision, I think, too. The ball had gone past the line as the whistle went, or before the
and as we
went.
see the replay, the umpire on the baseline made the call, so I think both umpires agreed that it was a goal. So well done. And deserved that after a really strong game too,
So
Tanner Hood.
Maggie Pembroke now versus Kemp. Newtown's third. Opts to spin. Kemp does well, saves the first shot, gets across and saves the second. So a win there for Kemp.
So we're all square, Humphrey B. Bear.
Look
Here
who
we
it
go.
is. Look who it is.
Caitlin Russ. All right, this is for Grafton. This the whole town's watching the live stream.
I'd say they're probably at the RSL, wouldn't they be?
Oh,
RSL on the big
something,
screen?
yeah.
For sure. Russ.
here we go, Russ.
Ooh. Bradbury.
Just Bradbury getting in the road there, so
Closes the
really well
gate.
done. So all of a sudden, Newtown are back in front. And Thies, who's had a really strong game and potentially utilise her speed here, Stephen.
So Thies v Kemp now. Newtown's fourth. Umpires are ready. Players are ready. Thies. Edge left. Spins to the opposite side. Has a shot. Saved by Kemp. So Lily Kemp saves the day there again.
And so we're all square again.
Yes. So
We're back to
only the one goal each.
Yeah. So we're almost sudden death here.
Two each.
Two each, yeah.
This is Lily Rickett, sorry.
Lily Rickett.
Lily Rickett, apologies. Lily Rickett goes to the left, spins an arc around Bradbury and slots it in the right-hand corner.
Yeah, that seems to be an effective ploy against Bradbury. She's very good at holding a line in the net. That was well played. So, comes down to this.
Eloise McKenzie. Pressure mounting here, McKenzie. Edge right.
Goal.
Oh, save again.
And that's the ball.
Lily Kemp saves the day.
So,
Players stream forward, embrace each other in the D.
geez, that's a tough way to lose.
Terrible.
Congratulations to the Premiers, Rangeville Hockey Club, A1 Women 2022.
Right, that's enough. Thank you. And what a great game of hockey, though. Like, it comes down to the end of the year. You've got a 1-1 draw. It comes down to shootouts. It gets to sudden death in shootouts. It doesn't get much closer than that. Two teams that should be really proud of their seasons. You know, coming from second and third to feature in a grand final. And yeah, look, Rangeville. Congratulations to the Rangeville Hockey Club on their victory this year. Yeah, there was patches where both sides could have taken the game there, and Rangeville just proved to be able to hold their nerve right at the death. And congratulations to Rangeville, but also a big congratulations to Newtown on what a cracking grand final and a successful season.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we'll just probably stay with the presentations here. We might let the microphone do the feedback, but the girls will come in and we'll get this presentation underway pretty quickly. So we'll just run through a few comments. Alicia Newman, you'll be pretty happy right now. Well done. The Russ family down at the Grafton RSL, I think they booked the whole function room out tonight to watch this one. So congratulations.
Kai's giving us a rap. Kai Douglas, good on him. Shouldn't he be preparing for the grand final?
No, I believe he's out.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so flick a comment to us, Kai. I think someone said you're not playing tonight, so which is a big shame for the Norse team,
Hard
Norse
enough,
A-grade
Kai.
men.
You're a triathlete, mate. You should be out here throwing rings around people. Love you, Kai. Well done to Rangeville once again. So, you know, to come from 1-0 down to win is a big effort. So, well done, team.
So we have our president, Eddie Chasser, our outgoing regional coaching and hockey manager, Matty Cook, on the microphone. A couple of the development officers as well, with some prizes as the girls get themselves together. The Rangeville girls still embracing each other and having a good chat. The Newtown girls, which will be extremely upset, no doubt. Consoling each other, but what a great final. Had some ups, had some downs, had some shootouts. So as the girls are coming over, Kirsty Talbot, you can probably see her coming to screen here in a second. She's limping away across heavily iced left calf. So whether that's a tear or a ball hit, I'm not sure, but she only played a little bit in the first part of the game, and Caitlin Russ stood in and really did well. So
Didn't she do a job, Caitlin Russ? Brilliant. Well done to the skipper, Brooke Thompson, as well. Outstanding leadership throughout the entire game. I know Jade Hooper would be really happy with her performance today. They're mates from way back, so yeah, well done to Brooke.
Who's that? Oh, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, did really well. So here we go, down to ground announcer Matt Cook.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get our presentation underway very shortly, so if you can have your attention for the A1 Women's presentation. My name is Matt Cook and I'm the Regional Hockey Manager here for Toowoomba Hockey Association. I'm joined tonight by Eddie Chasser, who's the President of Toowoomba Hockey Association and also a life member. If we can please welcome Eddie, who will be doing the presentation. What a great game to both teams, a fantastic display of hockey, and it's a wonderful product that we have, and so great that we're able to live stream it. So I'd like to also thank Steve and Nathan and Josh up in the live streaming booth. Well done, guys, thank you so much, and I hope the viewers at home enjoy our live stream coverage. This game would be possible without our officials, and I wanted to thank Nicole Gregg and Lynn Mogg, who were the technical officials of the match. If we can give them a round of applause, please. And our umpires of the match, who will come forward and receive some medallions off Eddie, were Ebony Panzeram and Chantal Manhire.
Yeah. Well done to the umpires as well. Great game by the umpies. I thought they both did really well under pressure.
Absolutely. When you don't notice them, you know they've done a good job. And
Yeah.
I think both of them tonight did a fantastic job. So great to see as they're getting their photos after they receive their
Well done to all the
orange
umpires who
medallions.
participated and helped with the A1s officiating this year. We'd now like to recognise the minor premiers of the A1 women, and it was such a tight competition this year that the minor premiers were actually not in the final tonight. It was such a tight competition. I think all the teams that qualified for the final series genuinely thought they could take it out this year. So it was a fantastic competition. Past high were the winners of the minor premiers, and they finished on top. And they also took out the minor premiership, the President's Cup, along with the minor premiership. So if we can please give a round of applause to Past High. Georgie Grigg will accept. Wow, so we said what a final, a great contest and a great spectacle. Well done to both the teams. It's great to see plenty of experience but some fantastic youth on display, and it's exciting times for Toowoomba hockey. The runners-up this year, going down in a really tight contest, were Newtown Hockey Club. Congratulations on a fantastic season, ladies. I'd like to call forward the captain to accept the trophy and say a few words.
First of all, just thanks to Rangeville. It's been a tight season with you guys. You played fantastic tonight, so well done and congratulations. Thanks to all the other teams that are in the competition as well. We can't play without them, so thank you. Big, massive thank you to all the officials tonight. And once again, girls, I didn't think we would be here in the grand final tonight, so you did a fantastic job all year. And hey, look, we might not be minor premiers, but we're here. Well done. Thank you, everybody.
So that leaves us with the winner, and the winner of our Bus Queensland Premiership is Rangeville Hockey Club. Congratulations.
Brookie Thompson heading out to receive the cup.
Two quality human beings as captains of the respective teams, just absolute legends.
And how lucky are the young girls coming through Toowoomba Hockey to have a couple of leaders like that on the park that they can coach and mentor on the way through?
Yep, amazing.
Firstly, congratulations, Newtown. You guys played incredible tonight. Congrats on a great season. To Ed, Chantel, all the other officials and everyone else, umpires and officials throughout the season. Thank you very much. To Boss Lady Burley for keeping us all in line and together all year. And to Polly, we roped you in at the start of the year. You might not come back. I'm not sure. But yeah, congrats, girls. Yeah, let's go celebrate. BC Spongy. Alex.
Spongy with the Birkenstocks.
Pudding.
Yep. The Wes Wally socks straight on.
Rusty. Kurt.
Do they have a player of the match here, Stephen?
Rico.
Yep, player of the match.
If I had a short list, I'd be Hood,
Kid.
Russ, Thompson.
Steve. Ella. Big Mac. Lily. And Catania. Burley. Polly.
We've got a hot mic down there. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So congratulations to our premiers, Rangeville Hockey Club. While the ladies are getting a quick photo photograph, I just wanted to acknowledge Bus Queensland, who have been the major sponsor of our A1 competitions this year. We really appreciate their contribution and look forward to building a partnership in the years to come with Bus Queensland. Thank you very much. A big round of applause to all our sponsors, but Bus Queensland in particular. Finally, we have one award left, and that is the Player of the Final. This year, the umpires voted on Player of the Final, and the winner was Emma Bradbury from Newtown Hockey Club.
So yeah, Emma Bradbury.
Fair call. She had a great game, outstanding game. So, it's always, you must really stand out in a game where, you don't quite win the premiership, but you get the player of the final. So congratulations to Emma. She had a great game. Well done.
Yeah, great work. All right, well that'll wrap us up here for the 2022 A-grade ladies grand final in
And that
Toowoomba.
concludes the presentation of the A1 Women's. Congratulations to all teams involved. Now we head to the last game of the season, the A1 Men's Final, played between Red Lion Hockey Club and North Hockey Club.
So you heard it from Cookie. We'll be back soon.